things at this. I'll break down exactly how it goes. For Falk, you get 2 roles. One is technically you, the other is technically Irina looking for herself, sort of. So that's one piece of it. There's another piece of it as well. On either of those roles, remember how I had you roll that D8 earlier? Like, I want to say last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You have a wiggle room up or down of 6 for either of those rolls.
Oh.
So if you get to 6, that's within range. The 1 is within range. And that applies to both you and Irina's rolls, which are both your rolls, really, but... So, allow me to go through your list. I actually have a question.
For the rolling, if we do this and just replace X with how many rolls we have, we don't have to clog the chat too much.
It's your guys' call. I have the counts, but if you guys want to go one by one to really build up some tension, some drama, then we can do that.
I kind of want to go person by person.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Same.
And group by group, of course.
Sure. Let's go through that. So I have it busted out like this. I have a little handy dandy little list in front of me. So Falk gets a roll for himself. And actually, before I get into it, one last thing. Certain people and groups have multiple roles. This is determined by either how populated a group is, how fast they are, or how naturalistically knowledgeable they are. If they have multiple factors going for them, that adds up multiple times. Or if one factor is really fucking good, then yeah. Then that would also give you like a bunch of rolls. Like Tal. Like Tal is really fast and he has a good amount of knowledge. Like in terms of nature, so that gives him a bunch of rolls. I realize now I did forget to remove one thing. I have Nova listed in here, and she gets 5 rolls. So it's not 69. Not 69, it'd be 64.
No!
Call your almost girlfriend and have her airdrop in real quick.
So I'm happy with that.
Although... Can Badger only persuasion? Get advantage, because I'm sure there'll be a number of people helping you. And take a D8.
I can absolutely do that.
Is she gonna sneak out her bedroom window and...
Oh my god.
Just
Come and visit the goblin she loves.
Badger on his motorcycle out there. Leather jacket.
He's throwing rocks at her window.
Oh, added
throws a smaller
not
goblin
great, not
at her
terrible, but yeah, more than average right now. Well, average is what it is, isn't it? So you better roll well on that D8 then.
I have an inspiration.
You do.
I have one.
You could reroll at advantage.
Roll the D8, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the D8 first.
Just get an 8.
Wait a minute.
So 24?
Just roll good.
Just roll good.
At some point in the night preceding, you guys getting to Velcaster, Eva does pull you aside, which is for you in specific not a good thing. It definitely sends a shiver of anxiety.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Across you.
She's like, "Which hand is your favorite?"
So you finally come to kill me.
What? No. Do you really? Never mind. You have that point of contact of Nova, right?
Yes.
As much as I don't want to bother her or take up her time, I don't think you nor I nor anyone here can deny that she would be of great help searching. Do you think you can ask?
I can definitely ask, but not because you asked. I'm doing it for Falk.
What the fuck?
Even better. Just remember that she's a direct sort of person. Although I suppose you won't have any problems being blunt. She walks away, technically leaving you the D8 bardic inspiration that you just used. You don't need to give me the exact 25 words. But just the usage is consumed for that day. So, at, what is that, 22? I can do math? Yeah, 22. Wait, is it 22 or 24?
24.
24? I can't do math. 24. Okay. So as you send that over, you do hear back a voice that's not Nova's.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Busy little bro.
That's so fucked up.
That would be fucked up.
Especially since it's
something
probably gonna
better,
be her
but worse.
father.
You do hear Prophet's voice respond back to you.
Oh.
Your communication has been intercepted.
Ow.
For what reason do you reach out to Nova for?
I need her help for a friend. We're looking for someone he loves.
Many people are in need of her help, for friends and loved ones.
I just need her for for a few hours. That's it.
Do you think your cause so important to outweigh all the other things, all the other missions she has laid out to her?
I don't know the other missions, so I can't say yes to that. But I think so.
Very well. She is a grown woman. I'll let her make that decision herself. Patching you through.
Thank you. You're the best.
What?
Oh. Hello. Sorry, my message got intercepted.
Wait, what?
I need your help.
Wait, no. It got intercepted?
Yeah, Prophet says hi.
Okay, I'm gonna have to word some words with my dad in a sec. What's up?
We need your help looking for Irina out here.
I don't know if I'll be allowed to.
It's for Falk, and I would greatly appreciate it. I would owe you one. Anything you want.
I think you already owe me one. But I
I'll owe
suppose
you
it
two.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt having another one. I need to talk with Prophet anyways. You'll see me or you won't. Okay?
Sounds good.
Boop. This is a very
should've said
communicative. This is a very communicative sending so that you can talk back and forth, bud. We'll figure out the logistics of it later.
Strange.
But by the time you guys roll around, Nova does touch down. So that is that 5 return, which means you can keep Fundy 69 number.
There's also the 5 exhaustions I'm gonna use.
Oh, that's a good point,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it? All right, so I
right.
guess it's not gonna be 69. It started at 69. That's good enough.
It did, yeah.
All life starts at 69.
All lives.
You know,
That's
I'll only
the worst.
it's 69 until I don't roll a 1 on my first 2 rolls, in which case I'm gonna have to do the 5 extra.
Can you wait till all the rolls are done to decide
Yeah.
or no? Okay.
Yeah, you totally can. So let me break out how the rolls went up.
Okay.
Falk gets a roll. Irina gets a roll. Edelweiss gets a roll. That's right. Edelweiss is a named
Hey.
companion.
Hey.
For Falk and Irina, that's plus or minus 6. So if you're, I don't know what virtue plus is. That's like you could roll a -5, but I digress. Dahlia gets a roll. Lotravu gets a roll.
Oh.
Caradoc gets a roll. Jin gets a roll. Badger gets a roll. Ace gets a roll. Roma gets a roll, and she gets 3 lucky points. Which Kirsty's not here, so we could steal those. Yeah.
She can't use them anyway.
I would say, since Falk already has like so much going for him, I will distribute them out to the remainder of you. So you get some spare rolls and gambling you guys can do yourselves.
Mhm.
So Dahlia, Jin, Badger gets those rolls. Fayez gets a single roll. Eva gets a roll. Giselle gets a roll. Her little starling. Nimble is on site. He gets 2 rolls.
Yay.
Mina gets a roll. Captain Hellman gets a roll. His honor guard only get a singular roll because they're not particularly fast or naturally knowledgeable, unfortunately. But they are, yeah, and they're also not that numerous after the events of Elkester.
Yeah.
But one thing that does get made up for it is honor guard Wayland, the one that escorted you guys, is a named NPC. He gets a different roll.
Hey.
Look through a list of every
Yes,
NPC we
yes.
know of.
Oh yeah, I scoured. Captain Lois gets 2 rolls because she is naturally knowledgeable. Hermetic Faction gets a single roll. I remember how I said, hold on to that? Medic Lawrence as a named NPC gets a roll. Captain Keenan gets a roll. Captain Cecil, despite being crippled, gets a roll.
It's a half roll. He only gets to roll a d500.
Aw, curse.
Gee, Captain Cecil, you had to roll D500.
I'll shut up my ass.
Riza gets a roll. Not because she's naturally fast, but she is also not putting too much effort into scouring around a barren wasteland, so it balances out to 1 roll.
Mhm.
Venturian plague agents do meet you guys on site. 3 rolls.
Nice.
I'll hear more about that, actually.
Tau, 5 rolls, unsurprisingly. Anvil, 3 rolls. I think before I said 2, but after confirming all the factors, I'm like, yeah, that's a 3. Acquired Nova, 5 rolls. She's fast as fuck.
Yes.
Glendon Rangers, pretty numerous, pretty fast, pretty knowledgeable. 3 rolls. Velkester Refugees give you 3 rolls just because of how fucking many there are. Let's see. Aunt Liz, 1 roll. Francis, 1 roll. Molly, 1 roll. Arnie, Dell, each constitute 1 roll. And a couple of left field ones. I guess she's technically medic. Matilda, aka Maddie, 1 roll.
Hey.
And Gaspard, 1 roll.
Yeah.
Spurred the guest guard. Watch as your
that
fucking
is all of us.
one-shot character finds your current character's girlfriend.
What about?
What about Quartermaster? Did you
He
say
actually
him?
doesn't have He actually doesn't have a name. Funnily enough.
He doesn't have a name.
He has a
He did.
personality.
Quartermaster Richrose, wasn't it?
Oh shit, you're right.
Hey.
Well,
Got
that's
it.
70.
Hey.
70.
was never meant to
We can
be.
just overlook it. No one. All right, there's a little secret between all of us.
Oh mon dieu, I'm having an alt attack on the road.
Can you send me? Can you type me his name? Because I guess I didn't put in my notes because I couldn't find it.
I definitely don't have it.
Well, I'm asking Cop too.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's a very good call. So that makes 70. Well, before we bust out the exhaustions and stuff. But
Yeah.
all right, so let's do this.
Would I be able to try and get one more?
Which is
I don't think we'd be able to find the spot where we were almost annihilated, right?
No.
That's impossible.
I would say there's only one thing that looks out of place here. That
Fire?
actually does break up the landscape, and that is the combat between Comedian and Anvil and technically Nova versus the Outsider. That's the only differentiation across this entire wasteland.
There's also
Gotcha.
that one like chasm we fought, the bugbear next to.
Chasm, you fought the bugbear next.
Yeah, remember
to-
they crawled out of the there was like a fault line or something in the floor, in the ground.
that got glass as well.
Sick.
Right, because the only reason that their battle site is notable is because everything was glass, and then they fought.
Yes, correct.
I could maybe triangulate from there, but it's a semantic point that doesn't matter for me.
Did you say Molly?
I did say Molly.
Okay.
Yeah, she owned her.
What
What about Molly's brother?
I think he's under the glass. Sorry, he can look underground. Crash. He can look underground. There actually is something if I can find it, which is unfortunate because I watched it the other day. It's the guy on YouTube that has, in his words, a solar death ray.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
He actually did point it at the ground. To see
Yeah.
what happened? I'm trying to find it. It glossed it. So I can't find the short though, which is bugging me. Because just to give you guys like an idea of like what tank would look like on like a very, 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 very small scale. I can't
If you
find
just
it.
look up Solar Death Ray short, you'll find a bunch of the same guy.
No, I did. I solar death rate against ground. Like that's why I searched up. I've seen a bunch of his other content, but not the one where he pointed at the ground. Yeah, it's
Specifically
which one?
the
I'll find it. I'll find it later.
Yeah. Jin would want to try and, I guess, set up a small... I don't want to entirely say... maybe actually a shrine, because then we can leave it there and see if it attracts the dead in the form of arena. He'll make a teeny tiny little shrine, because he has supplies for that. And I guess try to reach out, or reach into the Kanabo to see if his sister is able to assist.
Oops.
Shut up.
No roll necessary. She cannot.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was a thought.
I found it.
Let's leave the
Thank you.
shrine, in case it
Yeah, 1 second.
attracts something.
Copy
We'll clean it up afterwards, though.
and paste.
Those are all
There we are.
short.
Oh, it's just versus
abilities.
dirt. That's what it was. I put ground
Yeah.
because YouTube algorithm can't connotate that
Sword.
letter.
I just looked through his profile until I found it.
All right, let's start sending these, huh?
Hands and
Shall we? Shall we? Where do we want to start? Where do we want to
The
start?
rolls.
Who do
No,
we start
Falk should
with?
go last.
Oh!
I think you should go first.
I could just
Can
go
we go-
by the order I have you guys in on my list if you guys want, because I have that codified out.
Sure.
Yep. Then Falk is leading up. You will roll for Edelweiss as well, obviously.
Yes, so 3D1000, keep lowest one. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The order does
Nope.
matter. Yeah, not
You
in that
typed
case,
that in
though.
weird.
No,
Okay.
typed it in normal.
Then that starts our 3 at 552, right in the middle. All right, next up, Dahlia and Lotravu.
So I just paste this and put 2 where the X is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Getting
6 is the
closer,
lowest.
but...
Come
No
on,
dice.
come on.
Okay, next up is Jin. Oh, actually, you got one more, Dahlia, because Roma's stolen Lucky Point.
Well,
Just roll one more.
Let me just put... I'll do the same thing, but just put 1.
alright.
Yeah, damn.
Okay,
Good try.
Jin next up with 1 original and 1 stolen Lucky Point.
Oh,
So close, yet so
That's the best I rolled of all of them.
Oh, man!
Ooh, baby! Alright, next up is Badger. 1 for himself, 1 for Ace, and 1 for a stolen Lucky Point. Oh, baby. This will be the one time, or one of the few times we want to see a red coloration on the number. If Cop is there. If not, we can go past him and come back to him.
I am here. That was my bad.
Oh, good. Okay. Send
here
me
we go.
the yeah. So 1 for Badger, 1 for Ace, and then 1 for a stolen Lucky Point. So 3 D1000 total.
So just
you-
paste that and
Yeah.
And then
roll.
replace
And
the
then-
X
and then
with the number
3.
that you're rolling.
That didn't work.
3.
You
forgot-
got
Oh, you need
one of the
another
brackets.
bracket.
Yeah, there's 1 bracket at the end that you have to finish up.
A square bracket.
Oh,
Actually, we have exactly 7%. I guess, how does that work out? We have 7.
It gets weird when you have Falk and Irina's rolls all going up and down 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, not gonna think about numbers.
You got 2 55s in a row.
That's funny.
That's the same as rolling a 1, right? No.
that's technically a 1, right?
It's more difficult than rolling a 1 in the
Yeah,
end,
get the fuck outta
honestly.
here. Alright.
If you like think
So-
about it really hard.
Alright, so for Roma, he gets the 1 because I stole over Lucky Points game to you guys.
Damn.
Damn it.
Mm.
I'm surprised we're getting so many double digits.
Yeah, for D1000.
Yeah.
No, it's less
You didn't
likely
change
than
this
you
up
would.
on me, did you, Alec? You put a D117. Alright, for Fayez. As we expected.
Oh.
For Eva, herself, Giselle, Nimble, and she gets advantage on her, so it's basically 5 rolls because she can invoke Irina's name.
Oh.
That's a lot of factors, so I'm just gonna do Eva's first. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. For Giselle. Tweet. And then for Nimble. Yeah, like I said, Nimble is he's nice, but he's not that nice. Mina gets to invoke Irina's name from that successful charisma save. Oh, we're bouncing back up, guys. We're bouncing back up.
No, don't say that. Shut up.
For.
For Herman's led faction, aka himself, is Honor Guard and Honor Guard Wayland. That was okay. Going over to Captain Lois, her faction, her medics, and medic Lawrence. She gets 2 rolls. The others will get 1. Sha. Not bad, but not there. For Captain Keenan. To imagine. I would imagine.
Fucking
Captain
E-Bison.
Cecil
Oh, it's just what you're looking for.
holds up red rock. Alright, next up is Riza and technically the Ventorian Plague Agents under her dominion.
Come on.
Come on.
The hard part is you guys have gotten so close.
Yeah, man.
I know that 18 is taunting us.
All right, next up, speaking of taunting, is Tao at 5 rolls by himself alone. What a madman.
Ooh.
Mad he shall stay, I suppose. Next up, Ash Warden Anvil, 3 rolls by himself.
One better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Next up, maybe a babe to find a babe. Ash Warden Nova. Oh,
I believe. I have hope.
let the hope flow through you.
One must believe.
Next up are the trained rangers of Glendon. Not that trained, though. Perhaps the many hands of the Velkester refugees. Even worse, that's also not too surprising.
Holy shit.
Oh, we're getting towards the end of listener.
No, don't say that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Biddy for the Biddy Antlers. To imagine that's like his
Damn.
excuse.
Biddy for the big what?
Followed up by her
Child.
not her child, but
Francis.
might as well be her child, Francis. Yep,
I
that
just said
tracks.
child.
What about
Next up,
Mittens?
Arnie. Love looks for love.
Wait, what about the cat? No, the
Yeah,
cat didn't go in.
Mittens!
Oh, wait, that's right. Mr. Mittens isn't here. Or he is here, but he is not on my list. That's a very good point. Mr. Mittens.
He is a named character who has spoken.
This boy.
He actually gets. Well, here's the other thing. He gets 2 rolls
Oh! Ah!
because he's naturalistically inclined.
Come on.
Oh,
Damn, man.
Should use animal friendship to get like an army of animals while we came over.
Come on.
Next up is Molly. That's,
Ooh. Sorry, Molly.
Okay. Love looks for love with Arnie. Then Dell. Gaspard and Matilda, constituting 2 rolls
Love.
total.
Love.
Power of love. Ah, damn.
Isn't
And
enough.
last is the written in entrance quartermaster.
If he just fucking.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
So
God!
Oh.
The downside is I don't think we got a single digit either.
Which is
Didn't.
the craziest thing.
Nah.
But
It would
Hey,
almost be
what
more
is
tragic
crazy?
if
How
we
many?
did.
How many
Double
double digits
digits.
we got?
yeah,
Right.
like honestly, there's so many. I want to say like a third of them
Mhm.
are double digits.
And then we have a few upper percentile of like 950 plus.
So you're breaking out
Ooh.
exhaustions. How
He's
many?
getting sleepy.
If
One-
you go any more than 5, then you die. So
Yeah.
5 is max.
But 5, you're also like, I can't move.
But
Me,
The
Mina
question
will
is-
join in with you on that exhaustion.
okay.
I'll join in to a degree. Some of us need to be battle ready just in case.
Nah, we should. Would I be able
I
to
mean-
use like? No, those are all very short-term things. I was gonna ask you if I could use like a second wind extra and power through to try and get a roll, but it's like no, they're like they're like an action kind of thing. It's not like an entire search.
Yeah, this lasts hours. So,
Yeah, exactly.
and let it be
Take a
known,
6-second
there's
breather.
no road light here, grave light, or ward light.
Mhm.
So right now, as you guys traverse and search into the night, you guys are not, again, it's a good thing you guys are traveling when you're traveling.
Mhm.
This is as far away from the pitch as you could be, and this is the safest such a zone could possibly be.